I think it was 2 years ago, the Lord gave me an instruction, Apostle Felix. It's not something I say everywhere, but he gave me an instruction to sow a seed, that the ministry should sow a seed. It was a very huge instruction. But I know what happens when God speaks like that. There is a measure of death he wants to bring in you. I'm not asking you to sow. I just want to teach you something. And then when I was done saying, yes, Lord, to your will, he now told me, he said, what I asked the ministry to sow, you as a person, you are going to sow twice that amount. No matter how wealthy you are, you will feel it. If you give Ishmael, you can drive Ishmael in one day. But if you give Isaac, even you will know that, Kai, this one, Isaac died. And when God told me that, I can't lie. These are the kinds of encounters where God will give you every confirmation you want. A dream, you will get it. Prophecy, you will get it. A vision, you will get it. You must obey. But you see, let me tell you, when I honored God on that wise, what God did in my life, what God did in the ministry, I will simply say to God be the glory. So for me, every time I want to move to a new season, I discern it by a particular frame of dealing from God. When I begin to see an increased demand for consecration, an increased subjection of the flesh, I know a season is coming, because that is consistent with God's pattern. Are we together now? Yes. When God subjects me through certain things, certain intense moments of prayer, intense moments of fasting, intense moments of sacrifices, I know that I am, because these patterns are known, he made known his ways to Moses. I begin to rejoice in my spirit, even in pain, because I know that glory is about to be birthed in another level, in another dimension. We're gathered here tonight, and there are several people who are in several seasons. I'm announcing to you that not every season that is uncomfortable is demonic. Some of the seasons you have entered now is proof that you were really looking unto Jesus. Are we together? One thing you are assured of is that the end will always be glory. But the process, many times, if you find yourself on the cross, find comfort. I know there are two thieves around you, but you are not a thief. The cross is where both good and bad people meet. So be comfortable if you're on the cross. They may generalize all of you and call you thieves, but don't worry, after 3 days, after 3 days, you saw Jesus and you saw the thieves. I'm sure someone would look at them and, not knowing what happened, say, my God, you mean this man was an armed robber? And then Jesus would keep quiet and say, it is finished. I've completed the process. Now I go to Hades, I collect the keys. And then he resurrected triumphant, and the Bible says, let this mind be in you.